How you guys doing? You know who I am, Martin, from my series How to Pay Off Your Car Loan in 36 Months Without Being Cheap or Giving Up Starbucks. Or you've been watching my series on how I talked about how to ask questions while you're out of work. Well, this is just the breaking news, but I think you guys better prepare for coming for me. You guys better prepare for a new Democratic president. I don't know about the houses, but I think after last night with the Bible thing and helicopters, I think it's about over. Biden's 5.9% points ahead and hasn't even said anything. So that lets you know how this is going to end. It's just going to be, these people don't even care. They'll do something, but they'll put blocks in place. But I think Trump did a good job. He actually proved that he could become president. He beat Hillary, but I think it's over. I don't see any way he'll win. So, breaking news, Biden will be your new president starting 2021. Just get ready for it. So, it's just like, so start figure out, if you're a business, start figuring out what kind of adjustments can you make. See if I'll get ready to see how much more I can get taxed now, because then they'll probably add a special police tax to all the black people. Well, if you don't want things to happen like that with George, you got to pay extra taxes. It's like, isn't getting my ass kicked extra taxes? Come on, man. So get ready for that. So, but also what you've learned is, like, if anything kind of out of the ordinary happens in the country anymore, the next generation will just burn it down. That's what you just learned from this. I'm 51, so it lets you know anyone from 40 on, if anyone 30 and under, probably 25 and under, they don't care about anything. They don't care about whatever you say about the soldiers, whatever you say about this, whatever you say about that. It's done. They're just like, they have one set mentality. Whatever that mentality is, I don't know. I don't, even with all the police stuff, I don't know. It's what I think set it off was just a video. I don't even think, I believe police reform has been working, but then when you have one person, four people, and then you handcuff a person and you choke them out. If you do that to a black person, they know in their minds you'll do it to a white person, you'll do it to their wife, you'll do it to their son. And that's why you have so much violence. It's not so much it's the black guy, but it's like, well, if they'll do that on camera to a black guy, shit, they'll do that to me. And then you've had certain white people who've had those experiences, and what do you get? Riots. It's a mess, man. So I'm telling you, and you haven't had the job riots yet. This is just the beginning. So I'm saying just get ready for the Democratic president, and if you're a policeman, I would advise you to put those retirement papers in, because there are certain checks and balances in place, but once these Democrats get in, they're going to go for blood. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I got nothing to say, man. Just go tell you, what's his name? Calderon. Just go blame your boy Calderon and those two white guys who shot the brother. You can't just keep killing people without guns, man. You can't keep choking people out, because the white people won't trust you. That's what you have right now. It's not so much a revolution. People don't trust me. I don't think all the people are like, we want to protect the black people. No. It's just like, if you're that bold, and like all these rumors we hear about you doing stuff to people, and now we see it. So now all those rumors and stories become true. Whatever. What is it? Perception becomes reality. So if you do that to them in broad light, that means you'll do it to me. And that's why you have so much outrage. And then you have the parents of the kids who are protesting, like, what did you do? So my kid was protesting. What made you mess with my son? Then it's going to just circle. It's going to be like a big whirlwind. Watch. So my son was protesting. My son is white. My son was black. So you guys did do something bizarre. Just leave the kid alone or slap him. You don't have to challenge him. He's only 15, 16, 19. Well, now I'll teach you. I was funding you before, but now I'll show you how to fund something. And then you're going to get the revenge factor. And then you still have the people, we love the police. You know who already loves the police? Who'll die from here to high water. Anyone probably late 55s to 70s will be like, will go all in. But I think it's over for Trump, man. So just get ready. I don't know if it's going to be socialist. I don't know what it is. It may probably nothing. Most likely that first year, nothing's going to happen. A lot of people are going to be arguing. Second year, you'll probably have a whole bunch of probes. third year, he's only gonna be a one-term president anyway. So all it is just like all Trump had to do was just shut up. That's all he had to do. He didn't have to. He could like let the COVID go through. Just say, yeah, let them rally. Hey, blah blah blah. No, shooting, setting dogs on people. It's like, man, it's a white boy. There's no more. You don't have no more rallies, my man. There won't be any MAGA rally. He will go down in history as the biggest anomaly to become president. I mean, plus it was good because I thought he helped just break the socialists, but it also let you know like the mentality that people use to vote for Trump is the mentality you're seeing now with the police. It's just people have their own minds. It's nothing like when I grew up. Nothing. It's just nothing. I'm telling you. I cannot. Only thing I can say is the white people no longer trust the police. Think that's what it is. And then they say, oh, fuck it. We'll go to war with the soldiers. We'll just burn the whole fucking thing down. You taught me, mom and dad, that the police were good and they didn't hurt people. But what is that? You lied to me. So they're like looking at the parents like the parents are liars. So they don't pay attention to their parents anymore. So Trump is done. He did what he could do. All he had to do was just keep quiet. If he would have kept quiet, stop trying to bully people, just listen to his advisors, he would have no problem. But with this one, he's done. He's done. It's just, there's nothing that he can do. So prepare for the Democrats. But what can you do now? What am I going to do to help with 40 million people out of work as we get ready for the job riots? So this is probably going to go on for the next couple of months. So get ready for it. So just as we thought, then they'll try to scare people with COVID. COVID will make you sick. People are like, whatever, man. We're going to die anyway. So that'll die away too. So it's going to be crazy. You think it's crazy now? Wait till the last of the old guard who voted for Trump. But get ready. Biden's coming. So if you want to get your militia, put on your last of the hood and go for it, man. Because I think not even the white people trust the police. The white people don't trust. That's why you have this big thing. They just don't trust them. And that was just the final drop because they have some friends who probably told them stuff. It's not so much that, but what other stuff have they lied to them about? See? So what happens if you tell that white lie, you need to make sure. Might as well just make it a black lie. Better to tell a big lie, get caught, and say, yeah, maybe it wasn't as bad, than to tell a white lie and get caught. It gets bigger and bigger. What else did you lie about? What else did you lie about? What else did you lie about? And that's what you have now. Kids don't trust their parents. Kids don't trust the police. College students don't trust the system. Black people are in the same place as we were before. We're probably going along with each other. So, hey. But just get ready for, this is just an announcement. Biden will be your next president. So what can I do to help you? $25, $75, $125. Get my programs. Learn how to pay off your car loan. I have a 60-month car loan. Let me show you how to get that car loan down to 52 months. And you're saving yourself. If you have a used car, that's almost $2,000 worth of payment. If that's a new car, if I could just help you reduce that 72-month car loan down to 60, if I could get you down to 60, you should be happy. Because at least if you get into I need to get that 72-month down to at least 50, 53, 54, because the IRS depreciates a car after 60 months. So after that 60-month your car is basically zero. All you're paying is for the recovery cost of the car with the insurance. If you get into an accident, you're not going to get any money. All that money is going to go to the car company and whatever's left to the insurance company, because a car is worth zero. So if you get after 60 months, so if you get an accident on day 60, your car is zero. Day 60, your car, the end of day 59, your car has officially become worth zero. You may get $1,000. Plus, with the way the economy is going now, you may not get nothing. They may give you like nothing. They just say, hey, your car is paid off with the dealer, especially if you're still paying for it, and just, hey, if your car has a little money, you may get something. Other than that, you may not get anything at all. So get that car loan paid off. You don't want to go in there looking for a job stressed about, can I get my car paid off? Can I get my car paid off? No, you want to have that car loan 1, 2 to 3 months. At least have it 1 to 2 months ahead. Or at least have a month of reserve of that car payment. You'll feel more relaxed. Don't be like I was in 1995, figuring out how am I going to pay my $293 Pathfinder Pathfinder car bill after I got lost. I don't want you to go through that. What jobs can I get? Is my unemployment check going to come? How much money have I used that I saved? That's what I say. As soon as you get laid off, do a calculation. How much money do you have in bank? At the end of the month, how much of that money are you burning through? Check it. And there are plenty of jobs. I'm ready to start mine now. Get out there, just on the phone, work some commission jobs. I got the income tax, so I had a little money, so that becomes my cash reserve. I'm going to have to invest some money for a trip to Miami to learn some sales skills, but this is the time. If you're one of those 40 million people out of work, if you were just to spend $100, $125 on my program, and you took that $600 you got for 13 weeks, that $1,200 check, you guys got $1,200. Give me $125. That's right. Give me $125 from that $1,200 check. That was free money, man. Take that money, invest it. Let me show you how to get that car loan paid off. Or I raised the price. $397, $497, $797. Get one of my programs. Get out of the stack. I call it the Get Out of the Stack program. 14 million people out of work. It's gonna get worse if they keep rioting. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. So, but this is the time. Get back to work, man. Get on a cleanup crew, man. Maybe they'll give you some food, or you can barter some stuff. Go do that, man. But get back to work. If not, get back to at least interviewing, so you get comfortable getting in front of people, getting up, keeping your appearance clean, cleaning your clothes, looking clean, showing up neat. That's why I want you to get back to work. It's not about getting back to work. It's the attitude. What mental attitude do you have? Today, after we're done, I'm going to take one training program. How, by Steve Spray, learned from Dark Hernone. He's now the director of sales for the automotive division. I want to be like him. I want to learn sometimes it's just frequency. It's not how smart you are, not how much money you have. It's just how much time do you put time in? Do you produce? Can you produce? Put time in, produce. Put time in, produce. Put time in, produce. That's all life is. And if you don't produce, you're already in trouble. And if you don't want the time in, then you'll be here. I'm at the park right now in Redlands, homeless, just all over. It's like homeless, mostly white. I think there's one of the black people. I got high-level black homeless here. They're living in like a car. And then I have the other white guys with an annoying dog. Probably have to bring the gun back. And no, I'm not gonna do that, man. Can't have the cops know where I am, you know. Can't give them an excuse to take out their frustration. Not to say that some do, but you never know, man. They may just say, hey, fuck it. We just be like the rioters, man. Let's go for our last ride. What is it? 5 from hell or 3 from hell? Maybe they just go on a tour. Just burn them dead. Just shoot up everything, man. Let's go down in a blaze of glory. I can't just stay home and not shoot my gun and people are going to snap soon. So today is just Martin Morris, P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402. Martin Morris, P.O. Box 540, San Bernardino, California, 92402. Teaching you how to write a check and make sure it passes. And even if it bounces, I'm not going to call the police on you, see. So, but I'm teaching you how to float a check. I'm teaching you how to make money and also how to build confidence in a person by giving them a check. So, today is just, if not, hey, join my $100,000 person subscriber program. So far we're up to 47. We're growing, man. I will get 100,000. 40 million people out of work. I should have up 2 to 3 million people. Even if you listen to this for 5 or 10 seconds, what you're listening to, you hear me babble, and trust me, I spent at least $5,000 this year, not counting the $3,000 ticket, not counting another $3,000 I'm going to spend. Just think, if you put $11,000 in yourself, and the other 40 million people don't. All they're doing is drinking, hanging out at home. Just think how far you would put yourself ahead of them. Who would the employer want? You'll come in, hey, I have ideas. Or you just say, hey, what can I do to help you? First thing you're going to do is go in and tell them, how can I help you? That's it. How can I help you? Tell me what I can do. Okay, based on that, this is the pay structure. You explain the economics. I've looked at you don't need to look at the industry. Just say, I know what you need. Let my time and production speak for itself. And then we can talk later. Because I told you, even if you're working, you're going to get laid off, and then you'll have to it's going to take you at least 2 years to get that equivalent salary anyway. So what you're doing is like learning how to build your skills, get back in the workplace, how to deal with people, how to deal with office politics, because it's going to be a whole new world. So why don't you get out there now? So when you're in your new company transitions to a new democratic political structure, you'll be ready and you won't get caught off guard. So subscribe, comment, like, subscribe, comment, like. But today's theme is get ready, get back to work. Democratic presidential party will be in office in the end of the year, and so it looks like the white kids no longer trust the police or their parents because they think they've been lied to, and that's why you have these rallies. And get ready for the job riots, because they'll be coming soon to a block near you.